Now look, I don't want no dog face guy, but I don't care for like no pretty boy. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care for them. But he has to be funny. He has to be very, very. I like that. I like someone that could talk to me.
Bro, do you know how many average, let's not even say chopped, average. Do you know how many average funny niggas there is out here? And yeah, I'm cussing, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is. Do you know how many funny average guys are out here? Do you think they're getting play? Let me tell you something. When women like Ash Cash say what she just said, it's never from a place of just these are my genuine wants. This is just what I'm genuinely attracted. It's never from that type of place. Don't let them fool you. It's always from an egotistical, I need to be the most important. I need to gain all the attraction in the relationship. Nobody can get the attention but me. I don't want to be paranoid what you're doing when you're outside. I actually want you to be the one who's paranoid what I'm doing when I'm outside, because I know that's how I'm going to control the power dynamic in the relationship. That's what's really going on here.
Oh, what's good?
Oh my.
Hey, how old are you?
Sorry. Hi.
No, you was about to skip me at first. I ain't know, oh my.
Okay.
What's your name? You was about to skip me on.
I was about to skip you.
Waddle.
You a little out of my league.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Now you're probably thinking, what the fuck does this have to do with the video? This is the Monkey app, and that's DC the GOAT. And this happens very often. And I literally was watching somebody the other day as well. Like, I'll see if I can find it. I'll put it in there if I found it. But I was watching somebody the other day and the exact same thing happened. These women will see you on this app and then they'll see that you're attractive, right? You just clearly heard her say, oh my. And they'll skip you. They'll skip that don't make sense. Like, men, we will never do some, like, we'll never skip a girl who we find attractive and we're trying to, you know what I'm saying? But women will find you attractive, and because you're attractive, they'll skip you. So I just want to let you know this before we actually get into the topic of today's video. When you're an attractive guy, the tests and the game for you, they're on steroids. Like, it's maxed out. Hall of Fame, all of that. Superstar 3, Superstar, all of that, bro. It's maxed out.
Have you ever done tests on a guy to test their confidence?
I guess I have, but subconsciously, with just like a guy.
First thing first, let's just pause this, bro. I find it so hilarious, bro. You know, and I'm gonna give her a chance to articulate what she has to say, but I find it so funny. These women will do tests to test your confidence, but these women be the most insecure. Like, bro, they be the most insecure people, bro. But they're testing your confidence, knowing most women don't really have true confidence, bro. I don't believe most women have true confidence that stems from within, not makeup, not no external validation, not no men they can attract, like true just internal confidence. Most women don't have that. So I find it hilarious that they doing tests for other niggas' confidence. Let's run that back. Let me run that back.
Test their confidence?
I guess I have, but subconsciously, with just like a guy wanting to take me on the first date, I'm just kind of like, okay, so like, you should know kind of like what I'm into. If we've been talking, you should know kind of like what food I'm into and stuff like that, and like the kind of level of fun that I want in a first date. So I feel like, yeah, I mean, I want to see what you bring to the table.
You're seeing like if he's actually paying attention to getting to know you and actually trying to make you happy, because those are long-term goals you would want in a guy.
Exactly, and being like romantic, you know, like even just flowers on the first date, knowing what like flowers I like. That's so sexy to me.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know. That one is very questionable. When I give you guys advice, I'm gonna give you the most purest, honest advice I can possibly give. I wouldn't give no girl no flowers on the first date, bro. Don't do that, bro. And by the way she's talking, it sounds like she's used to men doing this. So it's more so seems like something for her ego, not something to actually show you care about, not something that she wants to see that you actually care about her. It seems like something more for her ego. Like, I don't understand how you can get, you know, maybe 3-4 flowers from 3-4 different guys, and you want another flower from a fifth guy. Like, what? Clearly flowers don't mean shit at that point if you're still not with these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's go to the next ones, because there's more in this. But I'm not just gonna be agreeing with shit just to be agreeing with shit. I'm checking this shit out with you guys same way. So let's go see the next one.
I've definitely tested guys. Like, I do it to test their confidence. I'll do jokes to test their confidence.
What do I always be telling you guys, bro? It's truth in the jokes. Do I not always say that? Even with male friends, bro. It's truth in them. Oh my days, bro. It's crazy with human beings, bro. Like we're crazy, bro. We're crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like human beings, we're crazy. Like why you test? I just that's crazy.
So if I like tease them a little bit, like I make fun of something or I like fuck with them a little bit, the way that they react tells me a lot about their confidence. Like if they get hurt by something.
No. Okay. See, this is why I actually like watching this stuff with you guys. This is goofy. This is straight up goofy stuff because I've had situations before in the past, like early, when a woman said something to me like, she said bitch, but it wasn't like you're a bitch. It's like, you know how girls be like bitch? It was like in a friendly type of way, but I didn't like that at all. But in the moment, I didn't check it because I was like, well, she is a female. If I check her, it's gonna be like I'm offended. I'm like triggered. Like I shouldn't really show a female that I'm triggered by that. But then as I went on in life and I started dealing with more women, just having more experience, I realized, bro, you're actually the most honest, purest, real guy you can be if you check it. That's something that you don't like. Stand on what you don't like as a person. And the fact that she said butthurt, how is someone butthurt because they don't like your jokes? So everybody has to like the way you joke on them, and if they don't, they're butthurt? No. Not everybody has the same jokes. We didn't all grow up the same. Certain things that you might joke with somebody else, come joke with like that with me, is gonna be a problem. I didn't have a sweet life like you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a sweet life. Just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people from my neighborhood and where we grew up, you come joking with us a certain type of way, it's a problem, bro. We didn't have a sweet life like you, buddy. Not everything was happy-go-lucky. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy right there. But as a guy, if you're in a situation with a female and she says something you don't like, you are not lame or weak for checking it, bro. Don't let these women gaslight you, bro.
Like I say, I'm like, ooh.
But at the same time, as much as I'm disagreeing with what these women are saying, this is how they think, though. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say they're being fake. This is how a lot of women think. Yeah, let me test his confidence. They won't say it out loud, but that's what they're really doing. So as much as we can be like, bro, these are some airheads, this is how they think, though.
You won't be able to like handle me. Like you sensey.
Handle me. Oh my days, bro. We've got a wild ape who escaped the jungle, guys. Handle me. Oof, oof. Alright, the fuck? You a dog? Bitch, you need a leash?
If they get hurt by something I say, I'm like, ooh, you won't be able to like handle me. Like you sensey.
You sensey.
Yeah, it's like I got you. It's not gonna work. Wouldn't want to date someone with like a lot of insecurities because I feel like it becomes your problem later. Right. So,
but if I said you a hoe with too many bodies and you got triggered, are you sensey? I'm just wondering.
I think I'd test like their security level in themselves because that's attractive.
That's ridiculous, bros. That's ridiculous.
Daddies, just make sure that you are aware that women do test you. And there are ways that they're testing your confidence that may feel like not so good. You're like, what the fuck? Do I need to prove myself to her? Should I make sure she likes me? No. For example, sometimes a girl could be like, oh, I'm not into short guys. Like, I don't know, that hasn't been my type. I've always dated really tall dudes, and say you're a short guy. She's doing it to test your confidence. She's trying to see, like, can I throw him off his game? Is he gonna get all insecure afterwards? Then she knows, like, oh, maybe he's not a very secure guy. If you're like trying.
Bro, you know what I find funny about all of this, bro? This is the same person who just started out this whole conversation saying, I like to test a guy's confidence. But look how many games they're playing. Are you confident within yourself? Like, do you just play games all like go to an arcade? Why are you playing so many games if you're confident within yourself? Seems like you're not.
To like fix it, because sometimes guys they'll be like, oh well, like trying to make it seem better, like prove to her like why she should still date him even though he's not tall or whatever. And that's actually just making her realize like she has all the power. She feels like, oh, maybe I'm the type of girl that like he can't usually get. Like she feels like a little bit more out of your league when you're trying to prove yourself to her.
So that's the worst thing you do. Do not try to prove yourself to her.
Nigga, she already feels like she's out of your league, bro. She's a woman in 2025, bro. I'm just being real, bro.
Just fuck with her back and say like some banter back. Just be like, yeah, well, I've never really been into Persian girls, honestly. So I don't know. Maybe we're just not each other's type. And just fuck with her back, because I'm Persian, of course. So, but like that to me, it's like not offensive. Like you don't say anything super personal that's gonna hurt her feelings. But just saying like a little dig at her back, like let her know like you're not flustering me, babe. Like whatever. Like I get girls. I don't need you, but I want you. I think you're hot, but I also don't give a fuck if you like me or not. That's the energy to have. That's hot. But just remember, the hotter the girl, the more shit tests she gives you. She's gonna give you tests. So if you really want a girl out of your league, you gotta get very comfortable with these tests. A really good way to like...
This is why you need to be subscribed to Fashion Finesse and listen to what I'm saying. I point out shit that these other niggas are not pointing out, because they simply don't have the wisdom I have through the experiences I've been through. Nigga could wear a suit and tie, look professional. Nigga could talk all articulate. A nigga ain't Fashion Finesse. Pay attention to this, bro. This is grade A manipulation and narcissism. Look what she said. If you want a woman out of your league, be prepared for our games. Instead of these hot girls actually improving as people and human beings and not being childish, like, bro, women remind me of children. And that's one thing. Like the red pill, that shit. I think we can all see that shit for what it is, bro. Nowadays, bro. Let's be real. It has some good shit, but let's be real, bro. We see it for what it is, bro. But one thing I will say that was facts. With one thing that they would say often in the red pill, women and children are very alike. That's facts, bro. Because instead of saying these hot girls should actually stop being children and grow up and stop doing all this childish, silly stuff to test a man's confidence, and a real man who's confident, you're not going to need to do all these games to see his confidence. His confidence is just going to exude through who he is. Instead of saying that these hot girls should change, no. If you want a hot girl, get used to it. Not we should change. No. Get used to it. Look at the grade A manipulation. Feel bad for you men out here who just walking around clueless, bro. You about, oh my days, bro.
If you want a girl out of your league, you got to get very comfortable with these tests. A really good way to like make sure that you are great with these tests is have go-to things that you know people make fun of you for, or like if you have any insecurities, have go-to things you can say if anybody said anything about it, because then you're like very secure if they say it. Like I've had a
that's ridiculous. The fact that you're oh my day, I did not think I was gonna, bro. This is how you know I'm keeping it real with these videos, bro. I'm keeping it real. I could come here and just agree with what she's saying just to be a butt so you can like and subscribe. I'm being real. I disagree with a lot of shit she's saying, but it's the reality of how these women think. Oh yeah, planning to, and I'm gonna lie, this is some shit that niggas used to do in high school, bro. Planning something in your head for when somebody points out something that you're insecure about, that shows that you care. You care very much. The fact that you're planning, okay, if someone says this about my nose or my eyes or this thing here, this is the exact comeback I'm gonna come back with. You're thinking about it too much. You care very much about that insecurity. Me personally, I'm not gonna prepare nothing. All right, you diss me, even if I look awkward or I don't have a quick comeback. All right, cool. I have peace of mind, nigga. I'm not thinking about comebacks to say for something you say about something I'm insecure about, bro. There's levels to this life shit, bro, and that's why I'm trying to constantly improve as a human being, bro. I'm not trying to be stuck on these type of vibrations, bro. I'm just being real, bro.
Or like, if you have any insecurities, have go-to things you can say if anybody said anything about it, because then you're like very secure if they say it. Like, I've had a lot of people before, like, they'll fuck with me on my... If you go to my Instagram, Tosh9pm, I look like a very... yeah, just like hot, basic chick. Like, we get it. You're just like good looking. You model. Like, you probably have no substance. And like, I make fun of it. I joke with it back. Like, I've even had guys on dates be like, "Oh, you are completely different than what I thought you were gonna be." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I look."
And what the fuck are they trying to do after that? Fuck the dog shit up out of you, nigga. Do you know how many times I told a goofy bitch she ain't goofy? I done had bitches like, I just want to throw this bitch at my crib. But I'm still playing along just to get the cheeks. And I do get the cheeks. And then, you know, you find a way to get them up out of there, bro. Ain't no way you bitches are this delusional, bro. On a date, too, you're really taking serious what a man is saying? On a fucking date that you know he's trying to smash you? Like, comment, and subscribe, my nigga.
Like a basic bitch online, huh? And I just like fuck with them back, and I joke with them. But that's the best thing you could do, is like own those like insecurities or how you may be perceived to other people, and have no insecurities about it. Like, get so cocky with it that it's just...
You can do that. You can own the things you're insecure about, but you don't have to do it in a way to where you're planning comebacks for things people say, bro. That's thinking way too deep about it.
Very attractive when you say things. People are like, damn, he is not fazed by that. He is not fazed by me making fun of his height or making fun of his like looks or whatever. Like, show her that daddy can handle anything that girl throws at him, because that's a hot guy. Yeah, women test your security levels because they want to make sure that they are safe. If you seem insecure, she knows that's going to be drama for her later, so that's why she's testing your security levels. Because when a guy's very insecure, that's when they can get controlling, very jealous, very negative. Like,
you gotta realize a woman's definition of insecurity in 2025 is not what the dictionary says it is. Just know that, bro. I'm not gonna go too deep about that. For the smart ones in the back, bro, you know what I'm putting down, bro. And for the dumb ones in the back, can one of you smart niggas explain it to them in the comment section down below, bro? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with you niggas at the back of the class, bro. Some of us need special attention. That's fine, bro. You know. But what she's saying right here, though... Hold on, let me actually play this back. Yeah, a woman's definition of insecurity is crazy nowadays. Like, bro, a woman can want to take 10 dicks to the back of the throat. You don't allow that, you're insecure. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Bro, there's some women out here in relationships, when they say they want an open relationship, if a man doesn't allow it, he's insecure. So be careful with that insecure shit, bro. Especially when it comes to these women. Nowadays, it's used as something to manipulate you as a man. Be careful with that shit.
They could get angry. Women are testing you to make sure that they're safe. That's all they care about deep down. So make her feel safe, daddy. And follow me for more dating advice for only daddies, because I have your fucking back. I love you.
Bro, she trying to sell us our OnlyFans, bro. So all this sexual appeal and shit in the video. But, bro, let me put it like this, bro. I don't even know. Why am I even talking about put it like this, bro? I've been, you know what I'm saying, talking the whole video, bro. Like, what else do I need to say for real, bro? We broke this down together, bro. You know, like I said, bro, be careful, bro. You know what I'm saying? This actually what I want to say. I was actually going to say this. As much as I disagree with damn near everything that came out of this woman's mouth, this is how they think. So we can be as frustrated as we want with what she's saying, but this is how they think, though. You get what I was saying now at the start of the video when I was saying it's funny to me that a woman is looking for a man's confidence when most of you bitches ain't confident for shit. This is how they think, bro. And if you're a woman doing shit like this, boss up, my nigga. Glow up. Stop trying to glow up for the gram. Stop trying to glow up and make it seem like... Actually glow up as a person. Boss up. But yeah, man. I'm out here, bro. Pull up on my streaming shit, bro. Shout out to my, there's a couple Fashion Finesse family members who've been pulling up to my streams and we've been lit, bro. Pull up to them streams, but if you're a real one, pull up to the streams. All you niggas be in my DMs asking questions that I've made plenty videos to, by the way, but you can't pull up to a stream to ask the question. Do you really want your question answered that bad? You know what I'm saying? You just want to sit in the DMs when you can pull up to the stream and literally talk to me live one-on-one. Fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? I'm out.